Good morning, and thank you for tuning in on this lovely Tuesday afternoon where I'm at. Um, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for all of the comments and everything that I've received on the two videos that I put up of talking about myself, my history, what I've been through, and where I'm at. That speaks volumes with me. I put that video out there. Do keep in mind, I realize that it's going everywhere. Too many people to count will see the video, and that's perfectly fine. But when it comes to all of you that subscribe to my channel, based on the comments and what is said and the feel that I get from all of you as far as your vibes go, I feel very comfortable with you. So I figured, hey, if you're going to be a subscriber to my channel, I figured I might as well go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself so you guys would get a feel for me. Um, the only other thing I can include that I probably have left out in the other two videos is that, I've lived in Florida since 1982. I came from Rota, Spain on on July 17th, 1982. I did move out of Jacksonville for roughly 2 years, maybe 2 years and a little better. And then for some reason, I wound up getting homesick and I came back and I've been here ever since. But I didn't come to Jacksonville. I should clarify something. I did not come to Jacksonville and live until January of 1983. From about August until January of 83, I lived in a town about 60 miles west of me called Lake City. I've been there many times. I went there during Christmas holiday. They have a restaurant that I enjoy much better than Golden Corral. It's called Old Times Country Buffet. So if you're ever in the area, or perhaps you're in Georgia, Brunswick, Macon, I'm trying Valdosta, I believe. There's a few of them scattered in Georgia. I definitely recommend if you like Southern style buffet. But people always ask me, Steve, you live in Florida. You've lived here, for 40, no, for what, 39, almost 40 years of my life, because I'll be 48 in October, Halloween. Um, they speak up and tell me, how is it that you live in Florida and you have absolutely no Southern accent, no Southern drawl of any type? Well, I can't describe that. Although, if you want me to talk like that, I can. It's there. I just don't choose to bring it out. I mean, I've been in Florida long enough. I mean, I know the Southern ways and I know, Southern uh, phrases and things like that. But I'm just me. If I want to tap over and use a southern drawl, southern accent, I've been here long enough that I can pull it up out of my head and just start talking like that. Um, but you know, it was a long road traveled to get to where I'm at now, and a lot of the roads were not paved. So I had to deal with what I had. It was more or less, give or take, a sink or swim. I had a choice to swim, or I could just sink and, fall through the cracks, which I opted not to do that. I opted, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swim and I've got a goal. I want to get over there. Once I get over there on that territory, I'm free and clear. I'm out of, this turmoil and everything I'm dealing with here. That it wasn't even my doing. It's what I was around the environment. So, needless to say, mom and dad, they're in a better place now. Are they missed? Yes, very much so. But There is a happy streak. They're together. That's what matters. Also, brother-in-law, well, he was my sister's boyfriend, now my brother-in-law. Uh, let's just say not only does it also there may be a little bit of, you know, issue there, and I'll explain. I'm a Scorpio, he's a Scorpio. I know zodiac may not really play into it, but I heard that two like zodiacs usually don't get along. So I've been told. I don't know if that's true or not. But I think he and I, based on how I was treated younger, which I didn't like, I didn't ask for it. I'll always remember it. Believe me, I'm a forgiver, but I'm not a forgetter. That's one thing I will say. And the thing of it is my memory can pull it up just like that, as if it happened 3 minutes ago. As far as my brother-in-law and I go, we have a picture this. We have a George Jefferson, Archie Bunker type of relationship, if you can factor that in your mind. That's about the extent of it. And you guys know my name. It's right there, plain as day. It's got my year of birth. But my brother in law has one tendency that I don't like. To this day, even though I've known him since 1984, he likes to call me Stevie. Realize something. I'm a grown man now. I'm not a kid. I'm not 10. Not like when you met me. That needs to go out the window. I don't care if he served 30 years in the military, colonel in the army, great. Thank you very much for your service. I will always say that, being a military brat. The military, even though I didn't serve, it's in my system, it's in my blood because, being around it, coming from it and all that. So, yeah, there's a few little gray areas on his part that he needs to improve on. Not only that, he needs to stop thinking he's an extra kind of special because nobody's an extra kind of special. We're all the same. We're all created equal. You know, I could go a little bit deeper on that subject, but I'll leave it alone. I think you guys may have an idea as to where I'm going with this. If not, well, I'm not. I'm just not going to say it because it's Facebook. Not Facebook. Take that back because it is YouTube. And no, it's not a sponsored ad. I'm not trying to promote anything. But pretty much now you guys know my history. Born in Catania, Sicily, and then I left when I was 2, moved to Rota, Spain, lived there until I was almost 8, came to the States in July of 82, came to Jacksonville January of 83, left and went down south, lived in a town called Zephyr Hills for about a year. Then I came up to the Daytona area, tried to find a place to live, thinking about, didn't work. Also lived in Kingsland, Georgia for a little while, and then I came back to Jacksonville. So you guys have pretty much a very good knowledge or idea about me now from basically the time I was born. And I didn't mind sharing it with you. So, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in this morning. Um, be on the lookout for something on Thursday. I don't know just yet what I'm going to do. Could be a product review. I may pull another recipe out of a hat. And then on Saturday, it's going to be myself and Jan. Jan from New York City Saves Money coming up at 1:30. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks for tuning in this morning, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a great day.